everybody, Becky with the Sweet Tea Shed, and jumping on quick to do a video of how you do the iron-on method. I've had a lot of people ask me, how do you do the iron-on method? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, it is a craft-changing technique. At least it was for me. So this is what you do. All right, well, first, I'll back up a little bit. These are the supplies you're gonna need. The iron-on method can only be done on a hard surface, because you are actually using a hot iron. So you don't want anything like plastic or anything like that, because you'll melt it. So anything wooden or like ceramic, anything like that, you can use the iron-on method on. Okay, so the supplies I used was, this is one of those wooden barbecue grill scrapers. And so that's what I'm using tonight. I also used Mod Podge and also chalk paint. So this one is plaster. I used white. So what you would do is, for this project, I put a coat of white chalk paint, let it dry completely. Then I put Mod Podge on it. This happens to be matte Mod Podge, but what do I say? Use what you got. So if you got gloss Mod Podge, that's fine too. But I use, this was matte Mod Podge, and it's dried completely. You do not want to do the iron-on method if your Mod Podge is wet. It will crinkle up your napkin, and yeah, take it from somebody who did that. So you don't want to do that. Then what you want to do is pick out a beautiful napkin of your choice, and you only want the top ply. So as you may or may not know, some napkins have 2 plies, some have 3 plies. So I've just taken off the excess plies, and I've got the top one, okay? All right, then what you're gonna need is parchment paper. This is actual baking parchment paper that you get at whatever store you shop at. I like using the parchment paper. I have used like this heavy brown wrapping paper or butcher paper, I think is what it's called as well. But I like the parchment paper. All right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna do this. Again, 1 coat of my white chalk paint, dried completely. A coat of Mod Podge, dried completely. Now, I'm just gonna place my napkin where I think I want my napkin. And again, you can use any napkin as long as you take all the plies off. All right, so you line it up the best you can. All right, you just hold it there. Take your parchment paper, put it right on top. Keep your hand on it so it doesn't move around a lot. Hopefully it won't. Now, my iron I have between medium high, probably a little bit closer to high than I have on medium. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your iron and you're just going to place it on your surface. And I let it sit just for a couple of seconds, and then I move it very slowly. If you move it fast like you're ironing, you are going to wrinkle that beautiful napkin, so you don't want to do that. So you just move it slowly, and what is happening is the Mod Podge is melting, the iron is melting the Mod Podge, and it's adhering the napkin and your board together, or your ceramic tile together, or your crate together, whatever you're using. Again, it has to be a hard surface. And as you can see, I'm moving it really pretty slow. I'm not going fast at all. Again, don't iron back and forth or you're gonna wrinkle your napkin up. So I'm just gonna go all the way down, and then I'm gonna do it all over again, just to make good and sure that it's melted really good. And I'm gonna just come on down with it. Kind of slow. But you want it to be melted, or you want your napkin to be attached to your board or whatever you're using. So anyway, this is fun. You're gonna love it. And the cool thing about the iron-on method is that you won't have any wrinkles. So if you're Mod Podging with wet Mod Podge, and when you put your napkin down, and then either you Mod Podge on top of it or whatever you do, even if you don't Mod Podge on top of it, you're probably gonna have some wrinkles. But with this process, you don't have any wrinkles, so it's way cool. Okay, so I've got that done. Now, this has a little lip on the bottom, so I'm gonna pick it up, and guys and gals, be so careful because it's hot, and don't let a kid do this, right? But it's got this little lip down here on it, and I just wanna make good and sure that I get that ironed on there. So I'm actually just obviously holding it. I'm not a seasoned pro, but I'm being really careful with it. And just move it back and forth just a little bit, because I want the napkin on that little lip area down there too. All right, let's see what we got. Remove your parchment paper. Voila. It's stuck on there. Way cool. cool. That's how you do the iron-on method. It is truly that easy. And I don't know if you can see or not. Not a wrinkle to be found. Way cool. Way cute. This is the prettiest little fall napkin, right? So cute. So that's it. That's how you do the iron-on method. Okay? So what I'm going to do though is I'm going to show you, I'm going to continue on, and I'm going to show you how to remove the excess napkin. Now what I didn't grab before this video was one of my sanding blocks, but I have this tiny little file up here. So all you're going to do is you're going to take, again, whatever surface you have, and you're going to go along the outside of it. You can see me doing that, and you can see it's cutting that napkin right off. Check that out, ladies and gentlemen. So cute, so cute. So I'm going to go around the whole thing, and I'm cutting this napkin off. If you use scissors, you're not going to get a real close shave, is what I call it. It's going to be really choppy. You don't want choppy, that won't look so pretty. But look at this. It's so cute, so smooth. So some of you crafters, or all of you crafters that have been crafting for a long time, this isn't anything new to you. But for those of you who may be new that just happened to follow the Sweet Tea Shed or came across this site, I hope that you try this method, because it really is, on top of the ironing method being a game changer for me, using a file is a game changer for me too. So you just go along, and it's just going to cut that right off for you. And it's just so lickety-split. So cute! I love this. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so that's how you get the napkin off. You just go around, and if you have some items might have like little grooves in them or something, you'll just have to stick this down in the groove. You'll figure it out. It took me lots of practice too, because I consider myself still a newbie. So anyways, just about done here. Look at that. How adorable did that come out? Way cute. Sorry about my lighting. Those of you who have been following me know that tomorrow, my fiber's gonna be in tomorrow. So my Sweet Tea Shed is all crammed in a corner. So it's a crazy mess. All right, so how adorable did that come out? So cute. It's adhered, right? The napkin's on there, really good. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish this little project. And yes, I'm sweating a little bit in here, so please pardon that. So what I did was, to save time, I grabbed some different ribbons, and I cut them all about, I don't know, 7 inches. I don't know how long they are, about that. And then what do you call it, dovetailed? I don't know. I did the ends of them. And then I'm just making a messy bow. I'm making a messy bow, and I'm going to hot glue him right on here. So I got that, and I'm just going to tie this in a really tight knot. Really tight knot. All right, if you guys can hear my little dog, he's out there side the door there, wanting in. No, sir, you're going to have to wait a minute. So I got this little messy bow, right? And then you just pull it apart, and you make it however you want it, right? You fluff it however you want to fluff it. And I like to take different ribbons that don't necessarily match per se, but when you put them all together, they look really pretty, right? So, right? So you keep messing with it and keep messing with it. I got my hot glue gun over here. All right, so I have decided to put my, I lost one thing that I wanted. Oh, be doggone. Oh, man. Oh, there it is, there it is. I've got this cute little thing that says Inspire, and I'm gonna put that on here too. So I'm gonna put my Inspire on here first. But look how cute that's gonna be. Isn't that cute? So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put some hot glue on my word Inspire. I'm gonna kind of dab it in different places. All right. I just kind of dab some hot glue in different places, and I'm gonna put him on here as well, just to add a little something to it. So cute, so cute. And then I have my little ribbon, and I'm going to put him on here as well. Try to find where I want him to go. Right about there. And put a big old goober amount of glue right there. Wherever you want it. You make it the way you want to make it. And then I'll fluff it better once I get him on here. Okay. And just hold him for a minute and let him dry. This is so cute. So cute. And then I also grabbed some buttons. Some buttons to put on there. Trying to decide which button. I think I like the little orange one best. So then I'm going to take an orange button and I'll put a button on it. Again, just putting a goober amount of glue on there. Getting my button. Pressing it down. Now, y'all know hot glue is hot, so be really careful. If you need to put on those little pink rubber fingers, you can sure do that. And then after this dries completely, I'll go back in here and I will manipulate this bow a little bit and maneuver it a little bit so it looks really cute and pretty. But there it is. Voila. This whole thing took me less than 10 minutes. How cute is that? Way cute. That's how cute it is. Way cute. So I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial on how you do the hot iron method. That's the hot iron method. Yeah, that's it. So easy. And also a little tutorial on how to get the edges off, right? Boop, 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 and they come right off. Anyways, it won't be long. I'll be doing lives again. So hopefully this weekend I'll start doing some lives once I get my she shed put back together and get some different lighting and stuff. So be looking out for the Sweet Tea Shed doing some live videos so I can chat with you people once again. I have missed y'all so much. So much. So anyways, please share the Sweet Tea Shed as I always ask you to do. And when we get to our next 100, another giveaway. Maybe it'll be this. Who knows? Anyways, God bless you all. Y'all take care. Be nice to each other. And we will talk to y'all next time. I'm going to have me some sweet tea. How cute is this? Way. That's how cute. Bye, everybody.